Hello and welcome to this course on Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. My name is Armando, data scientist and course advisor in Simplilearn.
I have been an IT trainer for more than 10 years with focus areas in project and IT service management, and for the past few years in machine learning and deep learning. Besides being a trainer, I'm a services strategist and an entrepreneur. As a service strategist, I apply machine learning and deep learning to identify customer segments, outliers, and trends that help understand and predict behaviors. As an entrepreneur, I co-founded a company that offers AI products, consulting, and implementation. Here, I lead our AI technical efforts, including, among other things, training, deploying, and maintaining our natural language understanding models. I am very happy you have decided to embark in this new adventure, and without further ado, let's get this party started.
In this course, you will learn about the basic concepts of artificial intelligence or AI and gain a working knowledge to understand it so as to be successful in this data-driven world of today. To get a course completion certificate, you will need 85% OSL attendance plus a score of 80% or more in the course ending assessment. In today's world, it has become almost impossible not to hear about artificial intelligence or machine learning or even deep learning. This course has been designed to give you a jumpstart on important concepts such as machine learning algorithm types, machine learning performance metrics, as well as workflow. Whether you are an aspiring data scientist yourself or managing a team of data scientists, this course can be very useful for you. So let's take a look at one of the very first artificial intelligence humanoid robots, Sophia. Sophia is a social humanoid robot created by Dr. David Hanson at Hanson Robotics. Sophia uses artificial intelligence, visual data processing, and voice and facial recognition. Its algorithm stores and analyzes all the conversations and uses this data to improve the responses in the future. In addition to humanoid robots, technology has advanced forward to facilitate the development of virtual assistants like Siri, Google Assistant, Microsoft Cortana, Alexa's Echo. Intelligent cars like Tesla Autopilot, Google's Waymo, Ford's Argo AI, and even in the gaming industry, Google's DeepMind AlphaGo program, which defeated South Korean master Lee So-dol in the board game of Go. The technology enabling this digital revolution is artificial intelligence.
Lesson 1. Decoding Artificial Intelligence.
At the end of this lesson, you will be able to discuss the meaning, scope, and stages of artificial intelligence, discover the applications of artificial intelligence, and analyze the impact of artificial intelligence on society.
Meaning, scope, and stages of artificial intelligence.
According to the dictionary, artificial intelligence is the capability of a machine to imitate human behavior. Artificial intelligence is intelligence exhibited in machines. It is based on the premise that intelligence is not real or even human. It mimics cognitive functions exhibited by humans, such as problem-solving and learning. Today, the number of jobs that a machine can execute is ever increasing as vacancies in the realm of artificial intelligence have doubled in the last few years. Let's take a look at the 3 stages of artificial intelligence to understand this. Artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial superintelligence. The systems using artificial narrow intelligence, or ANI, are limited to 1 or 2 functional areas, like recognizing objects or gestures. These systems are not self-aware and do not portray any self-consciousness. Although they appear to be making decisions, it is just the statistics and not in action in the background. Examples of ANI are smartphone apps, chess, AlphaGo, image identification tools, speech recognition tools, self-driving systems, Google Translate, and spam filters. The systems using general artificial intelligence, or AGI, cover more than 1 functional areas such as reasoning, problem-solving, and abstract thinking. Examples of AGI are multipurpose systems, systems with human-level intelligence, reasoning, thinking, and decision-making, and systems with the ability to synthesize diverse information and decide actions. The systems using artificial superintelligence, or ASI, surpass human intelligence. Examples of ASI are superintelligent AI agents, and systems that are masters at every skill, subject, or discipline are faster than the smartest humans. Let's take a quick look at the 3 stages of AI. Artificial narrow intelligence, or ANI, comprises user-driven big data systems for machine learning. Artificial general intelligence, or AGI, comprises advanced networks that are trained to build ad hoc systems and improve themselves using data. And artificial superintelligence, or ASI, comprises systems that characterize cognitive self-learning.
Applications of artificial intelligence.
Let's proceed to take a look at the different applications of AI. Within AI, we have machine learning, vision, hearing, natural language processing, or NLP, robotics, and expert systems. Machine learning is further categorized into deep learning and neural networks. Within vision, there is image and pattern recognition and facial recognition. In hearing, we have voice and speech recognition, and natural language processing comprises natural language understanding, or NLU, and natural language generation, or NLG. So the different areas of application of AI that we use extensively as of today are things like image recognition, product analytics, A/B testing, speech recognition, language translation, and sentiment analysis. Let's learn a little bit more about each of them. Image recognition is the ability of software to recognize the objects, places, people, and actions in an image. Computers work in a combination of camera and artificial intelligence software to achieve image recognition. Speech recognition is the ability of a machine or program that allows humans to use their voice to speak with the computer and process it accordingly to perform a required task. Language translation is the process of converting the written word from one language into another in a way that is culturally and linguistically appropriate. Product analytics allows companies to gain knowledge of user engagement with their products or services. It can be used to track the activities, likes, dislikes of users, and also what keeps them engaged to the product. A/B testing is also called split testing. It is the process of comparing two different versions, let's call them A and B, of a web page to see which version of the web page gives better performance results. Sentiment analysis is the process of analyzing a piece of text to determine the writer's attitude. It can be categorized as positive, negative, or neutral. Now, we'll consider a few examples for these applications of AI. Siri, one of the most popular personal assistants offered by Apple. It uses machine learning and technology to become smarter and capable to understand natural language questions and requests. Cogito, one of the best examples of its behavioral version, improves the intelligence of customer support representatives. The company is a synthesis of machine learning and behavioral science to enhance customer collaboration for phone professionals. The AI solution analyzes the human voice and provides real-time guidance to enhance behavior. Netflix uses predictive technology to offer recommendations on the basis of customers' reactions, interests, choices, and behavior. The technology examines previous user choices to recommend movies based on their likings.
Effects of artificial intelligence on society.
Let's take a look at some of the implications of AI on society. According to Anand Sampan from Dartmouth, artificial intelligence is a huge benefit to society because it enhances our efficiency and throughput while creating new opportunities for revenue generation, cost savings, and job creation. Concerns about disruptive technologies are common. A recent example is automobiles. It took years to develop industry regulations to make it safe. Self-driving cars have a combination of sensors, cameras, radars, and artificial intelligence technology, and they're capable of sensing the environment and navigating without any human intervention. As per Chalmers Brown from Duke, machines can do that, so this is where AI can provide a true benefit. These allow us to do the more interpersonal creative aspects of work. Humans are not best served by doing tedious tasks. The rise of AI in our society will enhance our lifestyle and create more efficient businesses. Some of the mundane tasks like answering emails and data entry will be done by intelligent assistants. Microsoft is pioneering AI systems designed to monitor specific areas and situations. The system alerts relevant personnel to potential hazards or safety incidents that can be controlled by immediate human intervention. This technology is based on Microsoft Azure Stack, Azure Functions, Cognitive Services, and Commodity Cameras. It has the potential to revolutionize occupational safety and incident prevention worldwide. Matthew Lieberman of PricewaterhouseCoopers says that unparalleled combination of human and machine will become the new normal in the workforce of the future. AI improves overall productivity and economic growth. It addresses changing market demands, which include an increased need for advanced technical skills. We all see the headlines that robots and AI will destroy jobs. This is more fiction than fact. AI encourages a gradual evolution in the job market, which, with the right preparation, will be positive. People will still work, but they'll work better with the help of AI. Naresh Soni from Tsunami AR/VR feels that smartphones will reduce energy usage and provide better security. Marketing will be more targeted and we'll get better healthcare thanks to better diagnosis. In a world where healthcare professionals have to review tons of data manually before they diagnose or treat a patient, AI platforms will provide real-time insights combined with the explosion of computer power. This will help health professionals diagnose patients faster and more accurately as machines interpret the required data. AI is also developing innovative new drugs and treatments, reducing medical and diagnostic errors, predicting adverse reactions, and lowering the cost of healthcare for providers and patients. Google's Launchpad Studio, for instance, is creating an ecosystem of applied machine learning startups and has begun by focusing on healthcare. One of the first companies to join the studio earlier this month, Byteflies, is building a plug-and-play platform for wearables that other software developers could use to harness machine learning to transform raw data into actionable insights. Harl Quintus-Bose from Cooper Perkins Incorporated tells us that AI is a technology that can be used for both good and nefarious purposes, so there is a need to be vigilant. The latest technologies seem typically applied towards the healthiest amongst us, but AI has the potential to expand knowledge and understanding to a broader population. For example, image-based AI diagnosis of medical conditions could allow for a more comprehensive deployment of telemedicine. The machine learning algorithm that Google uses to label web images can diagnose diabetic retinopathy, as well as highly trained ophthalmologists. With retinal images, clinicians can diagnose, monitor, and treat diabetic retinopathy remotely via telemedicine. Infusing telemedicine platforms with machine learning algorithms such as IBM Watson will mean better diagnosis with less human effort. For example, an algorithm should track every treatment from strep throat and then ask patients how long it took them to get better on average. The platform could then adapt and recommend treatments based on past success rates. Diabetic retinopathy screening software uses a portable fundus camera, which is deployed in the screening site. The captured images are securely transmitted to the cloud software platform for analysis. The software automatically generates a report for the referral source and, in some cases, for the patient. This facilitates compliance with follow-up examinations. Let's consider a case study of YourMD, a digital healthcare company that uses AI to provide users with personalized health information via a chatbot. In UK, the general practitioners and primary care surgeons are always overburdened, and a common complaint of patients was that their waiting times were too long. YourMD is a free service that uses AI techniques to provide users with personalized advice about medical complaints. The app records user symptoms and matches these with a map of clinical data about illnesses. This is compiled from public sources with the help of contributing doctors. YourMD engages about 30 doctors to conduct research on illnesses and to input data into the AI system. Your MD has created a primary care market where it eases the burdens of medical staff and helps improve their work since initial screening of non-acute conditions is done digitally. Users of the service benefits from the information and suggestions they receive from the app. Now we have Leader everywhere, and Leaderati is building a global database for Leader. Leaderati is a first-of-its-kind crowdsourced litter cleanup app that identifies litter type, distribution, and location. This data is used to work with companies and organizations to find more sustainable solutions. For example, in 2017, 1.1 billion cigarettes were found all over the world, and cities spend millions to clean them up. Leaderati is tackling this problem one piece of litter at a time. According to Greg Savage from Clear Results, AI is a benefit to society because machines can become smarter over time and increase efficiencies. Additionally, computers are not susceptible to the same probability of errors as human beings. From an energy standpoint, AI can be used to analyze and research historical data to determine how to most efficiently distribute energy loads from a grid perspective. A high-value application of artificial intelligence is around demand management. It includes energy efficiency, demand-side management, and demand response. Many startups are working on developing AI-connected home devices that will better manage the supply and demand factor, such as automated set it and forget it solutions. Startups are building AI systems that will make office buildings more comfortable and improve energy efficiency. Alphabet Nest is a US-based startup that uses AI to learn a home's occupants' habits, then control the home's temperature by adjusting the cooling and heating thermostat. The end result is a reduction in energy consumption, which in turn results in cost savings from the homeowner and reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. Another startup called Comfy also offers a similar type of service that is aimed more at office building. PG&E announced that it has connected 200,000 solar customers, accounting for 1 in every 4 rooftop solar households in America. It is among the fastest in our nation at connecting solar customers to the grid with an average of a 5-day turnaround time. Solid is a small chip developed by Google that can be embedded into wearables, phones, computers, cars, and IoT devices. It is a miniature radar that detects touchless gesture interactions. The Solid chip incorporates the entire sensor and antenna array into a compact 8mm by 10mm package. Solid uses the concept of virtual tools, which are gestures that mimic physical interactions with devices. Mark Butler from Qualys tells us that AI risks are real if we don't understand the quality of the incoming data and set AI rules that make granular trade-off decisions and increasing computer speeds. Society has and will continue to benefit from AI based on character and facial recognition, digital content analysis, and accuracy in identifying patterns, whether they are used for health sciences, academic research, or technology applications. Facial recognition is a biometric technology used to identify human faces. It is used in security systems and is popular as a commercial identification and marketing tool. Let's take a look at the Snapchat app that offers a smart filter feature, which can between the images of objects, pets, sports, and tools. It can suggest relevant borders and stickers. Geofilters identify your location and suggest location-based filters. Snapshot filters use machine learning and an image classification technique called convolutional neural networks or CNN. These filters also generate revenue from brands that sponsor them based on users' locations. According to Ganesh Padmanabhan from Cognitive Scale, AI intelligence is the biggest opportunity of our lifetime to extend and expand human creativity and ingenuity. The two main concerns that fearmongers raise are around AI leading to job losses in society and AI going rogue and take control of the human race. I believe that both of these concerns raised by critics are moot or solvable. This can be easily proven wrong, but how AI is being leveraged in various verticals such as human resources and recruitment. Take a look at the diagram given here to understand the various areas that AI is making huge contributions. Let's conclude this lesson with this chart that discusses the impact of AI in various cases types and in various industries. You have now reached the end of lesson 1. Let's summarize the key takeaway points from this lesson. Artificial intelligence is the intelligence exhibited by machines and is the capability of a machine to imitate human behavior. The two subsets of artificial intelligence are machine learning and deep learning. The three stages of AI include artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial superintelligence. Various applications of AI include image recognition, speech recognition, natural language processing, translation, product analytics, A/B testing, and sentiment analysis. And finally, AI contributes to society by enhancing throughput and efficiency, adding jobs, strengthening the economy, increasing human efficiency, enhancing the lifestyle, solving complex social problems, and benefiting multiple industries.